Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. Where's my coffee? Okay. Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And this morning, without my coffee, I'm going to share with you all the results of the moringa seed experiment. All right, y'all, look, this morning I'm excited. I'm really excited because I've been waiting to share this video with you, to have a moment to share it with you inside, because as you know, they are tearing up my house, making repairs, right? The kitchen is next. I'm about to get kicked out of my kitchen. The doors and stuff, they finna pull all of this out, y'all. I'm gonna do another whole nother topic on that, telling y'all what's going on with that, okay? But I can't do it yet, but I'm gonna. Trust me. It's just that I can't speak on it like I want to right now because of everything that's going on. So trust me, I can't wait to share, okay? All right, you all. Now, the moringa experiment. Y'all know I got 3 trays of moringa sitting here. I got this one here, and then I got 2 right here that's not in camera. Now, you all remember, I started my seeds after soaking them in a quart-size jar for 2 days, after which I planted them all, okay, in the different cells, in the different trays, okay? Now, you all, one thing, and of course I covered them with plastic. Remember I told you I covered them all with plastic to help build the humidity in the trays to help promote that germination. Now, after doing that, I noticed that they all started germinating and growing at different rates, like a lot of seeds do. Some seeds germinate faster than others, but this was a drastic difference, right? Because you all, I have some that haven't come up yet, and one that literally just poked through the soil yesterday, okay? Let me see if I can see it. Come on, glasses. Okay, here it is, right here. And you all remember when I planted these. I mean, it's on video. But look at this. I'm showing you the difference here. Whew, these are wet. But look at the difference here. You see that tree? You see that tree? You could see it, right? And then we got that little bitty one right there. Okay, this tree has been up for a while. When did we start these? Let me see when we started them. Hold on, y'all. Trying to do a lot here. So we started them on February 9th. Okay, today is March 3, and that little one is just now poking up through the soil. That is literally almost a month, 3 weeks or so, and it's just now coming up through the soil. So I probably would have given up on every cell that's in here that hasn't germinated. I probably would have given up on it, but that one has come up because the completion, or the not completion, but the expected time of germination should have been by February 23rd. Okay, but here we are a week up from that. And I'm just now getting germination on that one, but the rest of them have not. For example, this one still hasn't germinated. I'm going to go ahead and dig the seed out, and here it is. Let's see. This seed, nothing. See it? Nothing. Okay, and when I squeeze it, look, nothing. Yeah, soft. It literally is just rotting in the soil. Look at that, very soft. So there's nothing going on with that. I would have given up on all of these, but that one decided that it was going to go ahead and come up through the soil. Now I'm going to show y'all this tray. I'm going to show y'all this tray and how this tray fared over germination. And if you remember, you all, I just lined the bottom of this tray with some paper napkins, sprayed it down real good with water, and then I poured over my moringa seed. That's it. And then I covered them with the paper napkins. Now, some of the moringa seeds I did take out of the husk. Others I left in the husk because I wanted to see if there was going to be a major difference in taking the time to actually remove them all from the husk. And also, you all, misting them. I misted them twice a day, every day. I did not let this paper napkin dry out. As you could see, I would just come in every morning and hit them real good. And then in the evening, I would come back and I would do the same thing. I wouldn't water the tray. I would only mist the top of the paper towel until it was good and saturated, just to make sure that my seeds did not dry out. I'm gonna show y'all the results. So now, you all, I'm gonna take the paper napkins off of here gently so you all can see. Ooh, the outcome. Can y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Now, you all, and as you can see, hold on. The seeds that were removed out of the husk, here it is. And then you have these that were in the husk. Look at that. There really or literally was no noticeable difference when it comes to germinating these by removing one out of the husk or leaving it in. There really wasn't a noticeable difference. So I think as long as I soak the seeds for a couple of days and then germinate them, I don't have to waste the extra time with trying to peel the husk off of every single seed just to reveal that seed in hopes of a faster or easier germination. Because in truth, there's no big difference here. And one thing I will tell you is that the majority of the seeds that are out of the husk, I had more of them to germinate. I'm sorry, the seeds that are in the husk, I had more of them to germinate than the ones that's out of the husk. Let me show you. Look at this. And not to mention, they're getting this fuzz on them and all of that. Some of them literally just started going bad. Look at that. And these are starting to get a little mold on them, right? But this one didn't germinate at all. Nope, at all. While the majority of these did. I mean, look at this. The majority of the ones I left in the husk, they all just about germinated, with the exception of a few. And I may actually go through and try to get like a percentage, an equal percentage or something like that, just for my own record. But as you could see, this method of germinating moringa is best. And it makes it's better for me, in my opinion. And all I'm gonna do, all I really have to do, I don't have to wait for germination. This way allows me to make sure that I can get the number of moringa trees that I am going for in order to grow for the season. This right here makes it easier for me to know that I may have that amount, right? And all I have to do is just take my little dibbler and just make a little hole. And I got my little dibbler tools and stuff from Bootstrap Farmer as well. And then I can literally just take my little seedling and the root in that hole And I could just literally drop that right on down in there. Oh, y'all can't even see. Just like so. And cover this back up. And this way, I know I got a moringa seedling right here, right? And I'm gonna do these this way for all of those that didn't germinate in this tray and in these others as well. I am gonna go ahead and get the rest of them planted in cells, all right? Now, the one thing I'll tell you is that even though you get germination on your moringa trees, this is still a very delicate stage. Just because you get to this point does not mean that you're going to make it all the way to planting. These little trees are so very delicate that one weather condition, one extreme weather condition can kill them all. All right. And I know this because it happened to us last year. All right. So you still want to baby them even at this stage. Don't have them outside going from extreme heat to cooler temperatures at night. They don't like that. I don't care if the temperatures at night are like 49 degrees above freezing, 50 degrees. They do not like it. Okay. These little trees, 40 degrees, 45 degrees, 49 degrees will shrivel up and die. Okay. They don't like those temperature extremes. And then in the day, it's like 80 degrees. They don't like it. Okay. So I would say, you all, you're going to have to baby these trees until your nighttime temperatures are above 60 degrees. This is just me giving you my experience. Okay. Once your nighttime temperatures are 60 degrees or above, these trees will be safe to plant outside. Now, for us, that's not going to come around until probably sometime in April-ish, right? So I still have to baby these babies, all right? You got to baby your babies. So you all of these little seedlings, if I want to see them grow and develop, I cannot put them out even in my greenhouse right now because I put the others out in the greenhouse. And even though it wasn't freezing, like I just said, I think it got down to like 51 or something like that one night in the greenhouse and one morning. And then the temperatures rose the next day extremely high, then fell back down to the upper 40s. My little trees died with the exception of a couple, maybe 3 or 4, right? And then I had those to plant. So you all, I'm telling you, you still have to baby these little moringa trees until your nighttime temperatures are close to 60, all right? At least consistently every single night. These are tropical. They love heat and humidity. They do not like cold temperatures in the least, okay? So you all, I will say that germinating my little moringa seeds this way, I would say I like it better because it'll save me some time. Not to mention having to put soil in all of the trays early on and then having room for them early on. No. And I didn't write the date on here when I started these, but it's on the video. And so I'll have the video record. Yeah, I'll have the video record to see if there was an actual difference in the speed of germination, just putting the seeds in the cells or just dropping them in this tray and keeping them moist. Okay. All right, y'all, I just wanted to share with you my success with starting the moringa this way. And I will go ahead and get them potted into trays and cells, which is going to be a lot easier for me because now I know all my cells are going to be filled. Like, for example, this cell right here, this 6-cell tray, only 2 trees germinated in this cell. 2. So I know that I have room to get the others planted in all of them, all the way across the board, y'all. And I may even call my neighbor down at Wild Pine 3 Homestead and see if she would like a few of these moringa starts as well. These are, to me, absolutely beautiful starts. They're growing so well, and I'm learning so much about this tree, about the plant, and actually about how to successfully get it going. And one of the hard lessons that I learned from last season was what I just shared with you about putting them out in the greenhouse a bit too early. And one other thing before I go, you all, is that I noticed this with some of the trees. I'm trying to find another one here. Is that some of the trees come up with a red stem. See that? Some of them come up with a red stem. I have a few like that. And as far as I know, there's not a different variety of moringa, but maybe just some of them have that red hue in their stem. I have one here that's like that as well. I don't know if you could see it, but you see that red stem? So I'm gonna have to do a little more research to see if I can find out why that is, or if that's a different type of moringa tree. I don't know. I'll have to check it out and see. But y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. I wanted to come and share with you all. I have to get busy in here and start moving stuff out of here so that they're gonna start taking everything apart in this kitchen here. So I have to move everything out. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you all. Ronnie, get down off that door. I know this, Ronnie. Don't nobody do that for him. But anyway, y'all, he want me to bring him something to eat out there. He gonna have to wait just a second. But anyway, I would say this was a success right here. I love doing it this way, and I think I will do it this way from now on. And again, just a quick recap on this, my new method, and a method that I think I'll be using going forward, is with these moringa seeds like this. I do believe what I'm going to do going forward is taking my trays, lining my trays with paper towels, making sure those paper towels are nice and saturated with water, pouring my seeds over the top, covering them with another layer of paper towels, and making sure that layer is nice and moist. And remember, you're gonna mist them twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, and in just a few short weeks, you'll have your seedlings germinated. Oh, you all, I also planted a seed. Actually, I also planted 4 seeds that I call floaties, okay, with my moringa that I call floaties. I went ahead and planted them, you all, and I'm going to show y'all the result of that. Those seeds are not going to sprout. I guarantee they're not going to sprout, okay? Because I did say that when these seeds float, they're not viable, right? And I'm telling you, I planted 6 of them. I used a 6-cell tray. I planted 6 of them. The same time I germinated, I put these in this tray. It was all done on the same day. I have no signs of germination on that tray, and I'm not expecting any, okay? So I will give you all a brief update about that and show you all that as well, because some seeds, you all, when they start floating to the top, the chances of them being viable are slim, okay? It's not that all of them are not going to be, but do I really want to take a chance on planting all those floating seeds not to have one come up? No, I don't. So I'm going to go with the seed that I know is healthy, and I know the heavier seed is going to fall to the bottom of that jar, just like with my cucumber seeds, right? Kind of the same way, all right? So you all, this is going to be the new method for us here at Homestead Heart on germinating the moringa. All right, look at these little bitties. Look at that. They're still germinating at different rates. However, they still germinated. So all I'm going to do, you all, I'm going to pop these with some water. Keep them moist for now, because I don't want these to dry. I took the paper towel off, so I don't want them to dry. And then I'm going to go ahead and get them in the cell trays, you all. But this will hold them, because I know I ain't going to be able to store it on it for about an hour or two. But this will hold them until I can get them in the trays. All right, y'all? So, y'all, I hope y'all like the update on how I'm germinating my moringa seeds. Again, it's very exciting to me. I got to give you all an update on the tomatoes. It is time to up pot those tomatoes, y'all. In fact, I may do another video right after this showing you those trays, okay? But y'all, that's gonna do it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. Thank y'all again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and remember, y'all, grow your groceries.